Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I'm having a little bit trouble with the lighting. The sun is kind of going in and out, so I hope that you will bear with me through this. It's going to be a short video. I've decided to come back to Facebook Live. I've been away for a little while. I'm not sure what was going on with it, but the videos didn't seem to really be going anyplace. So I'm going to try again. I'm also going to upload it to YouTube, and my YouTube channel is Create Your Space of Well-Being. And I think it's time to revisit the chakras. And I know we've done this before, but I think it's worth a second look. The chakras are subtle energies, and they run along the spinal column from the base of the spine, which is the first chakra, which we're going to do today, all the way up to the seventh chakra, which is the crown of the head. And the way this works is they're these subtle energies that are connected either to organs, glands, or both in the physical body. So for instance, with the first chakra is the sacral chakra. It's at the base of the spine. It's your sits bones, your buttocks. It's connected to your large intestines, and it's connected to the base of the spine, and it is your support system. The second chakra is located in the area of the sex organs, and that's where we get our creativity, not only creating new life, but creating projects, creating a new way of doing things. Because the second chakra is also close, the first chakra is the root chakra. I just got myself confused. The second chakra is the sacral chakra, and that's what we're talking about now, and that's the chakra of creativity. It is associated, as I said, with the sex organs, male and female, and it's also associated with the adrenal glands, which have to do with our body's reaction to stress, to fight or flight. The third chakra is located in the abdominal area, or the solar plexus, and that is our third chakra, the solar plexus, and it has to do with our gut health, and because of its proximity also to the kidneys, it is also shares with the second chakra, the adrenal glands. The fourth chakra, or our heart chakra, is located the left side of the chest, our heart. The organ, the heart, and the gland is also the thymus gland, which does play a part in immunity. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra, and that also has to do with the thyroid gland. The sixth chakra, between the eyes, is called the third eye, and it's associated with the pineal gland, which along with the seventh chakra gland, the pituitary gland, these two glands are what governs the entire functioning of our body. Everything from regulating temperature to secreting hormones to regulating heartbeat, respirations, that all has to do with the pineal gland and then the pituitary, which is the crown chakra, the top of the head. So today we're going to deal with the root chakra. And the reason is because we're going through a great time of instability and uncertainty. There's still a lot of that out there, and anybody who has been any place in the world knows that things are still unsettled. So we need to find that security. We need to find that grounding. And that's what keeps us from being fearful of things that are going on or may go on or may not go on, and we just have a fear of it because of the uncertainty. So the way we ground with our first chakra is we ground into the earth. So as you stand and as you walk, every step that you take, you are grounding into the earth. And whenever you stand or walk, it's a good idea to concentrate for a moment and think and say to yourself, I am grounded into the earth, I am stable. And of course it is our two legs, our feet and our hips that give us the stability, and that's all associated with the root chakra. The second way to ground ourselves is by sitting down. And when we sit down, be comfortable and feel that your buttocks and your sits bones are really connected to the floor, to the earth. And what I'd like you to also do is just imagine that when you're sitting with your sit bones and you're really feeling that grounding, I want you to imagine that there's also a string. And that string or cord is going deep into the earth. And there is a chakra that's called the earth chakra that's deep in the earth. And this is what you're being grounded to. So whenever you're feeling out of sorts, you're feeling fearful, or you're just feeling unstable and uncertain. There's a lot of that lately. One day one thing is one thing, the next day it's another. I've already had 2 trips canceled on me. I was supposed to speak at an international conference, and I was really looking forward to it because it was going to be in a part of the world that I have not yet explored, and I'm still doing it, but I'm going to be doing it on Zoom, unfortunately. And then I had another pleasure trip that was planned for the fall, and because of some of the things that are going on in Europe right now, that was canceled. So yes, we're all feeling that uncertainty, that instability. So again, just to review, the root chakra is what grounds us into the earth, makes us secure, gives us that security, stability, and keeps us out of fear. So whenever you're feeling a little bit unstable, a little bit unsure, even a little bit fearful, while you're standing, just say to yourself, I am rooted in the earth. My feet, my legs, and my hips are stable. They give me structure. They hold me up. When you're sitting, whether it be in your meditation or even sitting at work, feel your sits bones, feel your buttocks. Feel it into the chair, into the floor, and into the earth. And in your mind, visualize that cord going from your buttocks, the sacral chakra, all the way down through the earth, giving you that security, giving you that comfort, and giving you again that stability. One more thing about the root chakra, because it's associated with the large intestines, it does have to do with elimination. And there is a focus this year on the body. And what you may want to do is also focus on your intestines elimination, perhaps foods that you're eating, perhaps foods that you should be avoiding, because we don't want to hold on to anything that doesn't serve us a more positive or more enhanced purpose. I want to thank you for joining me. The next video should be in nice bright sunlight. I'll be back in Alabama at the lake for a few days at the end of the week, so I plan to do another video then, and I hope that you'll join me. Please feel free to leave any comments, whether you find this information useful, if there's other things that you would like to know. I am Teresa Palmer. For those that don't know me, I'm a nurse practitioner. My expertise is in holistic health and holistic cardiology. My current practice is holistic cardiology. Behind me, I have my little advertisement for my book, which is currently under revision and being expanded. It's called Empowered for Wellbeing, and that could be found on balboapress.com or Amazon.com, and it's also available as an ebook. I wish all of you a happy, healthy, stable, and secure week ahead. Thank you. Namaste. I honor the light in you, which is the same light in me.